Hello, welcome to Robyn's Roost. Yesterday I was working with the kit that I purchased a while ago called the Radiant Reminders. And while I was doing it, I found a few things that I would change if I were going to write the directions. It's a really cool kit. It makes 3 panels that you can display on the standing clipboard trio. There's 3 different sizes, well actually 2 sizes on the clipboards. There's this smaller one, all this shiny stuff glares a lot, and then there's 2 that are larger, and these panels will fit on it. You could also use them to make cards. There's some really neat die cuts in them, and the butterflies are really pretty. But if you purchase this kit, here's just a few ideas. I made notes as I was going through. So on this first one, I thought it ended up being a little bit too thick. I don't know if you can see all these different layers. When I started, putting dimensionals on top of dimensionals, I thought it was a little bit too much. I personally, if I were to do it again, would put these bottom ones flat, just glue them right on without dimensionals. And then the other thing that really kind of irritated me, they tell you to put dimensionals on the tips of these, but then they're hanging over, so you notice that kind of stuck. So I have some dimensionals that are sticking over the edge, and I don't like that. It's going to catch dog hairs and things are going to stick to it, and it sticks onto my board. So that's another tip. I would say do not put any dimensionals right out to the edge where they say here. And on our second one, let's see, this is the good things one. This is our smaller one. Again, I would layer these first ones where they show them having dimensionals. I would actually adhere them flat. This background one, as well as these, so that my saying it's kind of wiggly wompy because of all the different layers, and I didn't like that. Just hints that maybe these things won't bother you. So let's see, what else did I note here? Oh, for the butterflies too, it tells you to put the dimensional on the top one. Excuse me. But I found it easier to put the dimensional on the bottom piece and then lay the top piece onto it, because otherwise it was really hard to tell where you wanted it. It's just a little thing that I liked better. No dimensional on the side. The leaf is up. I'm not sure what I'm saying there, but oh no. Oh, if you have these, I would say put dimensionals on the side where you have flat things, and then on the other side put a strip of tape. I think that's what I was trying to say there. And then the final one is actually meant to be a photo holder. So this one too, and actually I did do this. This is adhered flat, and then this one is bumped up with dimensionals. And then this is done with dimensionals. This one is pretty much to the directions. And then I did add some of the gems. I don't know, they didn't show any on this layer, but I had extra ones, so I thought I'd use them. So just a few quick notes today on that. These oh gosh, clipboards. Whew. Tell you, words just escape me sometimes. These clipboards come in a box with all 3, and they're $25, and that's all that comes in with them. They're not there's nothing to put on them, so you have to, if you want to buy this, there's 2 different things, I think, 2 different kits that you can buy. that fit on top of the clipboards right now. Maybe they'll come out with some more, I would think so. And then this Radiant Reminders kit is $14 for the 3 pieces, so that's a pretty good deal for all those die cuts. And these butterflies, or moths, maybe they're moths, are really pretty. So hope you find these tips useful, and if you want to purchase this kit, if you don't already have it, I've got my website listed below. Thanks for stopping by at the Roost.